just surviving. Quiet way too long, learning how to play along, but the silence starts to break every breath a risk we take.
No more filter.
Every cry we never made, every truth they tried to fade, turns to thunder in our chest. We are chaos at our best. No more silence, hear us now. We won't bend, we won't was already written, they were wrong. Paper dreams in a concrete inside of mine cuts through every warning sign. In your eyes I see the truth, something real, something uncouth. Let them chase, let them scream. We are more than what they mean. Midnight already burning bright. We don't wait for morning light. Love like fire on the run, two outlaws under one sun. No fear left to conceal, no rules left that we feel. If they try to take our ride, we'll ignite into the night. Every road we shouldn't take, every law we dare to break, every scar becomes a sign we were never meant to align. Run faster, don't slow down. We don't need their midnight already burning bright. Now we are the neon light. Love like thunder, fierce and fast. A rebel flame that's built to last. No past left to rewrite, no shame left in our fight. If they try to end our flight, we'll rise again. Infinite night, still running, still alive. No surrender, no disguise. If this is wrong, then let it be. This is what it means to be free. To be free. Metal clanking, distant machinery, a slow, repeating pulse. A distorted low tone rises, like pressure building. Click, click, click. Suddenly, a sharp guitar rips through the noise. Steel and smoke in a choking sky. so clean, like something raw, something unseen. In your eyes I find the spark, a human flame inside the dark. Let them tighten every chain, we'll be stronger through the strain. We are engines of the unfree, breaking out of what they want us to be. Love like fire under the skin, burning louder from within. No chains left, we recognize, no truth left they can disguise. If they try to silence me, I'll roar back, set it free. Hear the system start to crack, there's no way to take it back. Every flaw, every break is a move we're gonna make. Kill the noise, feel the core. We are something so much more. We are engines of the unfree, now they see what we can be. Love like thunder in our veins, breaking out of all the chains. No fear left to control, we are louder than their hope. If they try to bury me, I'll rise again, wild and free. Machine sounds fade, heartbeat remains. Not a cog, not a slave, just a life I won't trade. Cold keys ringing in the dark, like a memory falling apart. I was never meant to stay. Midnight trains and empty eyes, running from their alibis. Every road just feels the same, different. They sell control in a velvet glove. Call it peace, but it's never love. I was raised on a broken code. Follow lines down a dead-end road. But something cracked, I heard it scream. This ain't life, this ain't your dream. We don't bow, we don't break, we don't live for their mistake. We were never meant to kneel. We were born to fight and feel love like fire in our veins, running wild through the pain. No chains left, we obey. No truth left, they can take. If the world tries to steal, we rise again. We never kneel. Crowds keep marching, heads down low, chasing things they'll never know. Power hides behind a smile, bleeds us slow mile by mile. But your voice cuts through it all, like a truth I can't ignore. In your touch I feel what's real, something they can't buy or steal. Let them build their hollow throne, we'll tear it down stone by stone. We were never meant to kneel. We were born to fight and feel love like fire in our veins, running wild through the pain. No chains left, we obey. No truth left, they can take. If the world tries to steal, we rise again. We never kneel. Every scar, every lie, built the strength we can't deny. We've been lost, we've been down. Now we own this battleground. We won't kneel. We were never meant to kneel. Now they know exactly how we feel. Love like thunder, loud and real, breaking every iron seal. No fear left to conceal. No more wounds, we let them heal. If the world stands still, we'll shake it hard. We never kneel. Never kneel. We won't kneel. I heard your heartbeat before the world got loud. A whisper in the dark when everything burned down. We were shadows in a crowded place, running fast but losing pace. Every promise turned to dust, every system lost our trust. They drew borders in our minds, fed us fear in thin disguise. But I felt something breaking through the moment that I looked at you. We don't need their guiding hand. We were never part of their still be loud in our own way. Radio static, voices overlap. You are being watched. Stay in line. This is the only way. Click. A single guitar note rings out, slow, echoing. I don't believe a word you say. Another crack in the machine. Clouds roll heavy, thick with doubt. Like the truth they're drowning out. Every channel, same disguise. Different face, the same old lies. But something's shifting deep inside. A restless pulse I can't deny. I won't fade into their design. I draw the across the line. The static in the sky tonight. Signals breaking through the lies. Love like voltage in the dark. Shocking life into my heart. No control, no compromise. We see truth behind their eyes. If they try to cut the line, we'll scream it out. We redefine. Crowds in perfect rows, chasing things they'll never know. Dreams reduced to numbers, codes, souls compressed in overload. But then your voice, it cuts so clear, like the only thing I hear. In your touch I feel the spark, a human beat inside the dark. Let them build their hollow throne. Data streams. Can't No gods, no kings, just you and me.